Hello, everybody. Rick here. Today is, I don't know what the day is. It is April 29th, 2020. And that is the crazy thing that has happened with the COVID-19 virus. For a lot of people that are out of work and or just working from home, you just kind of lose track of days, I suppose. But as a trader, it's just business as usual. So as you know, oil recently hit $0 a barrel. Not only $0 a barrel, it has actually went negative. And I just kind of wanted to touch on that really quick because being an order flow trader, I saw that coming up. I can't even tell you when. I mean, I saw it coming weeks before it actually happened. And I've been a bear pretty much that entire time. Not even pretty much. I've been a bear pretty much the entire time. I hadn't even looked at a bullish position. So I found this article on The Economist talking about the gains and pains of an oil trader. And this is back from 2016, and it is all still very valid. You can actually just type in the link that I have here, and I'll probably tag it in the bottom somewhere. But micro and macroeconomics make and break all retail traders. It is just kind of the crux of the situation of how everything goes. So now, while I don't post videos anymore, or I'm not out there in the public like I used to be, I am very active in trading, and I will always be because that is my bread and butter for my family. And things have went really well basically from the beginning of 2019 up currently. But this whole thing with the COVID-19, the coronavirus, really set some precedents in not only the way of trade, but this kind of lifestyle or the life in general of how things are going to be. Life is never going to be the way that we knew it before, ever. There is a paradigm shift that has actually happened, or happening rather, and it will continue on until the next paradigm shift. The things that we do now are completely different than the things that we did not even 3 months ago. If you go out to any store at any given time, business hours, you see people wearing masks, wearing gloves. There's typically an entrance one way in, one way out, whether that's Home Depot or Walmart, or, that's just kind of how it is now. And I haven't really been able to decipher why that is on a long-term scale, but short-term, I mean, it's just blatantly obvious because the whole coronavirus and the way the media pushes things. Now, don't get me wrong, I stay safe. I don't stay home, but I stay safe. If there's ever a large group of people, I don't participate. But there are situations that, I have to take care of my family where I have to go shopping for essential needs like toilet paper if you can find it, disinfectants if you can find it. But with the whole thing of kids been out of school, people been out of work, I haven't seen rush hour traffic, even though, I work from home, I don't drive in it. But just if I'm out there for whatever reason, and traffic is way lighter than it has been in years, months before, going into years before, going in from 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning up until 5 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon. It's just, you can get around. So the whole story of all of that is there is a paradigm shift happening. Oil is just stupid cheap right now, and this is actually the time for you to put yourself in position to be able to profit from that. But even more importantly, which has nothing to do with oil because I own several rental properties as well, the housing market is going to resemble what happened back in 2008. If you know, things, I mean, it made sense then, but I didn't know how to position myself back then to really capitalize off of it. But it's going to happen again because there have been people that's been out of work for so long, and here in America anyway, you know, 2 missed paychecks and you kind of living under the bridge. I mean, while that's just a exaggeration, it's not too far off, but that's actually going to happen again. I think last time I checked, it was just over 6 million people filing for unemployment. And then when things get back to quote unquote normal, people still got to play catch up, and that's going to be very difficult for a majority of people to be able to do that. And there's going to be foreclosures. There's going to be people that just abandon their homes, and the housing area is just going to subside again to where values just aren't going to be worth what these guys paid for. Bought the original price for, unless, you know, I guess back in the 50s and 60s. Those guys are probably still okay. But I believe on average, people switch houses anywhere from every 5 to 10 years. I'm not sure, but just kind of from the things that I've seen before, that's just kind of what it is. So being an order flow trader and being a now non-directional trader, this is just something that I thought I'd mention to you guys just to kind of keep your eyes on, because things aren't ever going to go back to what we knew as normal. Oil has been awesome. I've made more money over this COVID-19 time than I have over any period of a year's trading, just because oil has just been in a bearish roll and just has shot down quickly. And, you know, but the funny thing is, you know, I'm ready to become a bull again. I am ready, because when it becomes a bull, it is going to jump up just as quickly as it's shot down, I believe anyway. So the ideology of everything is study microeconomics, study macroeconomics, understand how markets move, understand human psychology. And that was that was my major in college. So, you know, after I understood, or actually, let me take that back. After I understood what greed is and how not to be greedy, everything really started to fall into place. So, price action, risk management was my key to being able to really push it to the next level. So that's all I got to say, guys. I know I'm not going to continue to do videos anymore. I really like the position that I'm in now and not having to deal with the negative aspects coming in from Wall Street. I was getting a bunch of threats from, you know, hedge funds of all people, um, but I got a really good support system in place and some, I guess you could say, pretty powerful people that kind of watch my back. But in the interim, because I do have a family, I'm not going to be putting out any more videos, but I'm not going to be taking down my videos, even with all the threats that I've gotten, because my videos tell the story. So if you guys just want to see them, just learn them, watch them. Outside of the non-directional side of it, nothing has really changed as far as my strategy. And if you watch my earlier videos, I told you the reasons why they will never be able to change, because money is very linear. I mean, very linear. All right, guys, thanks for watching. And I don't know the next time I'm gonna post a video, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm still alive. I'm still trading. I'm still just plugging away at it, because that is my bread and butter for my family. But I know you guys find some of my videos pretty informative. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. All right, guys. Rick out.